The birch bark canoe is based on the human body. That's the blueprint. Your paddles is your arms and your legs. That's what moves your body, your core. There's a connection with that paddle. It's an extension of who you are and the way that you're moving it in the water. There's a certain pride that comes with building something by hand. I mean, they're used to the machines, they're used to going really fast. Everything in their life is instant gratification. This is taking the time, this is slowing them down, but it also gives them a sense of pride, the sense that they made this themselves.
You gotta use your hands instead of your eyes. If you use a tool like too harsh and then you leave tooth on the edge, it's kind of like hard to fix that.
It's looking good. Yeah, look at your smile. Good for you. Start to finish is about a good 6 hours to build your own paddle. Work on the face and what we call the handle as well. And the shaft will be the last part that they work on. So put it upwards and you'll have actually more control to get it out of there.
I never did this before, but Christian is showing us how to use the tools and he's explaining everything very great, so I understand it very good.
Most difficult thing so far, I think, is definitely shaping the paddle. Just trying to thin it down just so it's not too bulky, but it's just not too thin enough.
Have you flipped your blade over?
Yeah.
You have? Okay, good. When we're moving and doing these traditional movements, it wakes something up in individuals. It really, and I tell the kids, it connects you to your heritage. I think that's important to expose everybody to what the culture is, what it brings, the beauty of it, because there's a richness there that's been forgotten.
I'm Indigenous. I don't really know too much about my Indigenous heritage, so it's good to learn some of the stuff that old Indigenous people did in the past.
It's a privilege. I have that knowledge that I learned from others as well too, but it's a privilege to be able to share that. For me, the most important part is to see at the end, to see that smile on those kids' face. You see those students paddling, see that pride they have when they're paddling with that. Either it's building a paddle or building a canoe or anything else.